Since the original LEGO bricks were introduced 7 decades ago, we've all made great strides in terms of what we can construct. It's safe to say that both kids and adults use them as a creative outlet. People who have spent their entire lives using these vibrant building blocks have been able to construct some absolutely amazing structures. Here's a sample of some of the biggest, coolest, and most remarkable LEGO constructions ever. Your imagination is the only limitation on what you can construct out of the LEGO blocks. So, what's the coolest LEGO set you've built? Like and subscribe to our channel as we start with the first one. Bugatti Chiron. The model's final piece count comes to over 1 million Technic pieces, and it was constructed in part as a passion project for the LEGO creative team and in part as a promotional piece to display at the Italian Grand Prix. To be clear, it's not fully made of LEGO. When working with something that weighs over 1.5 tons as a whole, some parts simply cannot be recreated in plastic. For instance, the device is composed of a steel frame, 2 batteries, some 3D printed gears, and real Bugatti wheels. Even stranger, it moves. It won't be able to match a genuine Chiron's top speed of 250 miles per hour plus, but the manufacturer claims to have clocked the replica at 13 miles per hour in the aforementioned video and a theoretical top speed of 19 miles per hour. Not bad for a car driven by numerous plastic motors and toy parts. Speaking of which, this thing is over 2,000 LEGO power function motors in a massive array, giving it a total theoretical horsepower of 5.3. The wheels are driven by 24 motor packs, each made up of 96 individual LEGO motors. It's got a bunch of other fun tricks, including a detachable steering wheel, doors that open and close, a spoiler that lifts and lowers at the push of a button, a control panel to toggle all the lights and electronics, and a functional speedometer built out of the Technic pieces. X-Wing. Not only is this full-size X-Wing replica fantastic, but it's also one of the biggest LEGO models ever constructed. This 44-foot replica of the iconic Star Wars fighter being unveiled in Times Squares includes R2-D2 and a variety of sound effects. It's a massive replica of Star Wars LEGO set number 9493, a Starfighter, and it took 5.355.2 million LEGO bricks to build. It surpasses the LEGO robot at the Mall of America by over 2 million bricks, making it the largest model ever constructed, according to LEGO. The X-Wing was constructed at the LEGO model shop at the company's facility located in Kladno, Czech Republic. It took 32 master builders about 17,300 man-hours to construct the X-Wing. Apollo 11 spacesuit. To celebrate the 50th anniversary of Apollo 11, LEGO has created a life-sized astronaut sporting the same spacesuit worn during the July 16, 1969 moon mission. Life-size replicas of the lunar module pilot and the iconic A7L spacesuit Buzz Aldrin wore on July 20, 1969, at Tranquility Base were created by a group of LEGO master builders for over roughly 300 hours. The model, which stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, replicates the features of the spacesuit using 10 distinct colors of LEGO bricks, including gray for the lunar dust gathered while walking on the moon, and red and blue for anodized aluminum connectors. The replica also depicts the Eagle lunar module, the American flag, and mission leader Neil Armstrong as seen in Aldrin's visor reflection. Death Star. Legoland has released a sneak preview of the newest model to its well-liked Star Wars Miniland exhibit. With a massive 1,900-pound Death Star model made from more than 500,000 LEGO bricks, expert LEGO builders have joined the dark side. The Death Star has a 13-foot height and an 8-foot width. It is the themed Miniland exhibit's largest model. Darth Vader's space residence needed to be moved into place using a forklift and a team of employees wearing helmets rather than stormtroopers. The Death Star depicted in Star Wars Episode 4, A New Hope, is the model for this one. The display includes Luke Skywalker's X-Wing jet as a tribute to the well-known trench run sequence. London Tower Bridge. The massive plastic building, which was unveiled today evening in Warwickshire, UK, has taken the title of the largest LEGO sculpture after being built using an amazing 5,805,846 unique LEGO pieces to replicate the London landmark. The new record surpasses the former record holder, a Star Wars X-Wing fighter replica constructed in 2013 to promote the Star Wars Clone Wars animation, which is made of 5,335,200 bricks. The bricks used in the structure could be laid end-to-end and would extend about 200 miles or from London's Tower Bridge to Paris. The Tower Bridge construction was built by skilled LEGO master builders in the UK over the course of 5 months, under the direction of Duncan Titmarsh, the only LEGO certified professional in the UK. For the occasion, it was built on the grounds of Packington Hall, not far from Land Rover's Solihull facility, where the new discovery will be made. World Dream Ship. The largest LEGO ship created to date, the copy of the 18-deck, 151,695-ton cruise ship took more than 2.5 million LEGO bricks to complete. Its dimensions are 8.44 meters long, 1.33 meters broad, and 1.53 meters high, and it weighs more than 2,800 kilos. With the assistance of Greater China's first LEGO-certified professional, Andy Hung, more than 1,000 cruise line passengers and members of the general public constructed the enormous model ship. It was formally unveiled at Kai Tai Cruise Terminal after 2 months of work. Largest LEGO Ferris wheel. Unlike the official LEGO Ferris wheel kit, which is just 23 inches tall, this LEGO Ferris wheel holds the world record for being the tallest at 12 feet. Thomas Kasparik from the Czech Republic built the ginormous LEGO structure on 22nd October 2017, and the record still stands to this day. She's the same builder that gave us the incredible LEGO roller coaster in the shape of a wooden structure, which has over 40,000 components and took about 300 hours to assemble. Amazingly, 2 tiny LEGO powered functions motors drive the Ferris wheel. Volkswagen T2 Camper. The recently announced LEGO project, which is twice as many LEGO pieces as the world record-sized LEGO teardrop trailer unveiled in 2015, is based on the VW T2A camper van, which was produced between the 1967 and 1971. The LEGO camping bus is the company's largest camper to date, measuring over 16.4 feet in length and weighing 1,543 pounds. It's made from 400,000 little LEGO bricks. It is 6.2 feet wide and 9.8 feet tall to the pinnacle of the pop-up roof. Lifelike aspects include the sliding door and the completely furnished interior of the camper, which includes dishes and sink, in addition to the Westphalia-style roof. The side walls and windows are strengthened by the builders to ensure long-term structural stability. Tallest LEGO Tower. Israel's Tel Aviv has the tallest LEGO tower in the world. The building, which is 36 meters long and made of roughly 500,000 bricks, is 1 meter taller than the previous record holder, which was constructed in Milan in 2015. The structure was built using a crane to fasten the upper layers of the tower and is held in place by wires. The Omer Tower is named after the Omer Sayag, an 80-year-old who died in 2014 after fighting cancer and was in love with constructing Legos when he was unwell. The public, the government, and nearby companies donated the bricks to use to construct it. Longest LEGO construction. Do you believe you could connect as many LEGO bricks as possible into a single line? It couldn't possibly be as large as China's Great Wall, could it? However, consider the length. A 42 LEGO brick measures 32 millimeters in length. Therefore, 3,125 pieces plus an additional 3,124 joint pieces would be required for a 100 meters row. Logical enough, but a serious fan of LEGO wouldn't waste time on such lame stunts. Children from 6 to 60 years old gathered between January 31st and February 12, 2005 at the market of the Shopbuilding Crew in Gruglascio, Italy, to construct the longest LEGO sequence. They ultimately decided to create a myriapod since it had to be something extraordinary. A pretty colorful one that ultimately measured 1,578.8 meters. This myriapod has more legs than any other ever did. The achievement required 2,901,760 LEGO pieces, and the Guinness World Records representative recorded in that book. Rolls-Royce Jet Engine. Aeroplane engine maker Rolls-Royce unveiled the newest version of its Trent 1000 at the Farnborough International Air Show. Although it doesn't generate any thrust, it is a fairly accurate half-scale replica of the original, and it's made entirely of Legos, 152,455 of them to be exact. Compared to the 12,710 pounds and just over the 9-foot diameter of the real engine, the LEGO engine weighs 675 pounds and has a fan diameter of about 5 feet. The LEGO model, which is a cutaway of the Trent 1000, reveals the inner workings of the engine in great detail, including the intricate fan blades up front that produce the majority of the thrust, compressor blades, and a combustion section. The entire engine is comprised of more than 160 separate engine components and took a team of 4 people 8 weeks to complete. So, which one out of these was your favorite? Let us know in the comments.